Alright, so is it nighttime or daytime? Is it nighttime? Oh, it is 7 a.m. in the rain, and I have 13 wood. What am I... Okay, this is how I go inside. Did I have a specific goal that I had to be doing right now? Ooh, these are all gross and rusty. I was gonna say roast and gusty, which ain't it. It ain't it. How do I get out of there? I mean, there's a clock above your head. AM usually means... Why is your sprite so cute? Because we picked it ourselves. Mm-hmm. Can I have this flower? No. I've seen... I didn't get distracted by a bird. Shoot, what have I seen? Oh yeah, I've seen other people like posting screenshots with super cute outfits, and it makes me wonder if you can actually get like super cute outfits, or if they're using like mods or something. And I need to know, because I want adorable clothes, you know? Rule 1, don't expose to sunlight. Rule 2, don't let it get wet. Rule 3, never feed it after midnight. Just you wait. I'll forget Rule 3. Everyone forgets Rule 3. It can last from 30 minutes to 2 years. I just gotta treat it with either a shower or lotion. Is it a medicated lotion? I work part-time at the general store. You're not who I was looking for. I'm trying to look for our poll winner, who is, drumroll, Adeline. We all knew. We all already knew. But, oh, hey, what, there's a, oh, what's this? Oh, I got things. I guess I got things. Have you considered amputation? Yes, exactly. But have you, though? Can I unlock cosmetic? Okay, but I'm hitting the button. How do I, oh, do I hold it? Oh. You can now equip this cosmetic in the customization menu. Okay, cool story. Game, it's not life-threatening, it's just a skin condition. You could still amputate it, you know? We got jerky. I feel like I was asking for nice new clothes, and I didn't quite get what I was asking for out of this, admittedly. What do we think about it? What do we think on it? Is it cute? Is it no? I stand by my question, exactly. What was the other thing that we got? Not a backpack. Oh, a hat. We got a hat. We could have a witch hat? What? We can be adorable. Wait, no. We can have a beret. Hold on. This is so cute. How did I not notice some of these things before? Was I just not paying attention? I know this is supposed to be like a headscarf, but it kind of looks like cat ears, and I'm here for it. Cloth helmet. Oh my god, I hate it. Wow, that's okay. We look bald. All right. New things to hate unlocked. All right. I think I want beret. I don't know about the shirt though. Goggles kind of cute. I think they're too big is the problem. I'm not sure about the shirt. Where is my shirt? Oh, there it is. Okay. I found it. It's fine. I don't like the shirt. Sad shirt. Was it the darker color we used before or the lighter color? Oh no, the berets are adorable. Right? Green nose. Green's got fashion. Distraction was super effective. Oh no. No, you have to be stupid to do amputation on this. You can either do medication, take a shower daily, or use lotion. I don't know. Sometimes when my skin does man things, I contemplate amputating it. Heavily. Oh, that's not the right color blue. Why do they do this to me? Let's try a bucket hat. No, that's hideous. Put it back to, like, the early 2000s. Chop, exactly. I'm thinking it's gotta either be white or black beret. I'm aiming toward black, I think, just because I think that I don't know. I think it might go better. Or does white go better? I'm pulling out the pick your poison cards because Nahi did the light lilac one. I don't think that it's gonna look good. You know, the more I look at it, the more I think it looks like the top to an acorn. I've a sneaking suspicion that the dry sarcasm has been lost over text. No, it's fine, it's fine. Because then it can be a raspberry oh no. Lilac, good. Green does like lilac. Okay, our pick our poisons. Do a sink full of someone else's dishes once a day, or have toes on your hands and fingers on your feet. I'm not gonna do the dishes. This is gonna sound so dumb, but I can barely do my own dishes. I guess I have toe hands now. Congratulations. You'll just do hers. See, I don't have anyone living with me. And so that just means either a random stranger's or my grandpa's, and I would have to go to his house daily to wash his dishes, and I don't wanna, man. I don't wanna. Song. Oh, yes. You can't do computer games with toe hands. I bet. I can do computer games. And if not, I will use my feet fingers to, sink full of dishes can be put into a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher. And if you don't have one, you can buy one. I don't have room for one. I've looked into it. Trust me. I have looked into it. It doesn't work for me, though. It's not an option, unfortunately. I've even looked into like the countertop dishwashers, but it turns out those things can't fit a whole lot, but they can take up a lot of counter space. I'd make room. Who needs a table? Oh no. My family needs a table when they visit. I would like to source a morel mushroom as it's, I don't need to read the rest, don't need your reasons. I'm concerned that I never see anyone out catching bugs. Oh, I get a bug net. Okay, cool. We get to have a bug net and we can catch bugs. It's gonna be Animal Crossing time. It becomes the table. See, I thought about that, but my grandfather, man, he won't go for it, and he's one of my main visitors. Also, thank you for the follow. I don't know what you prefer to be called. M3 Tapic Man? I don't know. Tell me how to say it if you want me to say it right. You know, I trust the process. Thank you for the follow. Just throw a long tablecloth over it. He'll never know. You're giving me bad ideas. I could. He'll only know once it starts shaking. Meta Pac-Man. Oh my god, I can't believe I did not read that right. Thank you for the follow, Meta Pac-Man. I appreciate you. I hope your day is going well. Where is Bug Catcher Boy? Who is Bug Catcher Boy? When is Bug Catcher Boy? Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, there are so many people. And so little. Oh, we can learn magic spells? Amazing. I'm not looking for that right now. I'm focused. Something's bugging me. We gotta look for some kid that looks like Urkel. Is that what his name was? I think it is. If it wasn't, now it is. Alright, well, we have a problem because I don't see him on this map. Oh, wait, no, I did see him on this map. Oh. Did I? Oh, no. Did I see him on the map? And now you will become a magical girl in 2 games. Yes, absolutely. I got a magical girl, you know. It's important. Super important. Alright, so I thought that oh, he's in this building. By the windmill. We've got to go to the windmill. I'm sorry, March. I can't romance you this time. Someday. I promise. I don't promise. That would be a horrible lie. I am probably gonna totally forget to play this game outside of the stream. Alright. We've got this. We can get to... Oh, God. There are people entering and exiting places. Oh, yeah. I was kind of... Oh, no. I'm stuck. Hoping that we would successfully romance her too. How to date a magical girl? No, we don't ever want to relive how to date a magical girl. A thoughtful strike with a pickaxe is a great way to move any furniture you have placed. Why can't I just push it with my hands? Okay, yeah, thanks. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. What was How to Date a Magical Girl? It was a visual novel that took up a lot of my time, only to be really bad. Only to be really bad. I don't like to badly speak of games. Games are tough to make. Everyone puts lots of effort into it. I did stay up until 9 in the morning from my usual stream time, which might have actually been 8:30 back at that time. This was best forgotten, exactly. I started streaming at whatever time I normally streamed at, give or take an hour from my current stream time. And I streamed until about 9 a.m. to beat the game because I kept thinking that we were about to beat the game, and it just kept getting worse. It got so much worse. And the ending was just bad. I was so sad. And so tired. I was so tired. Mistakes were made. Multiple. Consistently. I wonder who figured out you could do that in the first place. I do too. I thought you were supposed to give me a bug net. Are you not who I'm supposed to talk to? Kid? Who? Lady Maple welcomes you to Mistria and accepts tribute in the form of cash or snacks. Okay, you got me. I'm not a Lady Maple yet, but I'll still accept any tribute in the form of snacks. Me too. That's why, I just want to know why that didn't do what I thought it was going to. I thought I had to talk to that guy. Hello? Meet Luke at the inn. This is not the inn, is it? Can we play it again? I missed it. No. Never again. Never again. I did my best. I put so much effort into that. For what? For not sleeping. That's what. Oh. Okay, yeah, bash the crap out of that guy. And then it was all like whoosh, and then bzz, and I was like wham. Oh, amazing. Yeah, amazing. Just like that one game. Well, a train wreck would have been a better option. It would have been a better option. It so would have. Time you came. Are you ready to become an entomologist? It's the swinger guy. Yeah. Sometimes you need a swinger guy in your bug catching net. I forgot that he was that cute. Otherwise, you would have voted for him. He's not a romance option. Yeah, that's what I do. There are a lot of cool bugs in Mistria, and Mr. Errol at the museum agreed to have a whole wing dedicated to him. I'm so excited! So are we. Until now, Luke's been bringing all his friends back to his room. But it's a big job being the only entomologist in Mistria. Will you join me? I've got to catch 'em all. It's what I do in a lot of games. Whether I want to and whether they want me to or not. I mean, we can just pretend we're the third wheel. It's true, it's true. That's what I like to hear. I want to give you my old net.
Scorn must go now. His planet needs him. Fwish, vroom, fwish.
Fwish, vroom, fwish, yes. I appreciate you, Scorn. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. I didn't know Nahi was into swinging. I mean, who doesn't like a good swing set, you know? It's brought me a lot of luck over the years, but I think it's time to pass it on to a new generation of bug catchers. Thanks, Circle. Look at that form. Don't forget to bring any new bugs you find to Errol at the museum. Please don't bring them here. Swinging is fun, so are slides. Exactly. Be sure to tell me all about any neat bugs you find. But monkey bars, those are just bad juju. I was scared to death of monkey bars as a child. I could never understand how people were all like cool with them monkey bars because I thought I was gonna die anytime I got on them. I didn't like them. And there were some times where my friends convinced me to climb on the very top of the monkey bars and sit atop of them, and then I would panic because what if I broke all my bones jumping down, you know? Scary stuff. Scary stuff. I want to find a bug, but I feel like this might not be the weather for it. Monkey brain must swing. Afraid of heights brain must not. Afraid of heights brain must panic constantly. I hear... Can I catch birds with the bug net? Do we think that I can catch the birds? I can hear the birds. I know they're out there somewhere. I feel like I should be allowed to... Oh, maybe I can... Yeah, I can just pick up some flowers right now, because I'm realizing that I still need to make money. I might be broke. And I also might have, like, no room in my inventory. Why am I picking up so many flowers? Oh, no. What's over this way? The Western Ruins. Sounds like there's probably some ruins this way. Is this white? Oh, Snowdrop. Anemone? Anemone? I didn't mind monkey bars until I got stung by a bee when I was legit going from one bar to the next. I totally beefed. Oh no. That sounds awful. New fear unlocked. I can't pick that up, dang it. Bird, bird, can I catch you with a, get down here, please? Oh god, not bees, right? Bees are the worst. They are the enemies. The enemies. Stepped on a hive once. I had something very similar happen to me as a child. I don't think they were just bees, though. I'm thinking they were more like wasps or hornets. It was bad times. So bad. Okay, that's not a place that I can go. I feel like this might not actually be a bridge, but a knocked over pillar. Or wasp nets, yes. I got 50 or something stings. They got I'm not allergic. Very lucky. Not lucky about the stings, though. That sounds terrible. I only got one because I ran. But it's not a good. It's not a good. Would not recommend. Wait, I can harvest something there? Hold on. What can I? Oh. Okay, well, I can't pick those up, but they did not give up. I mean, fair. I ran inside a building, which is what my saving grace was. Oh, wait. Inside, up a flight of steps. Oh, no, the building didn't even save you. That's terrifying. That's terrible. In fairness, though, when I was chased, I was not the only person being chased. So they kind of like, spread out across multiple people. So they were distracted. But it felt like 50. I mean, your skin probably treated it like 50. I feel like you would have been hurting for days. Did you survive? Did you make it to tell the tale? I don't know the best way to be spending our first few days in this game. I wanted to spend it catching bugs, but that doesn't seem to be the choice. I mean, he's telling the tale right now, so yeah, well, what if he's a ghost? I've got to make sure of things. I don't know this stuff. You can't assume. You can't just assume someone's not a ghost without checking with them. Jeez. That's like super rude. I want to catch these fish. I can't, but I want to. And it needs to be known that I want to. I guess we're just gonna bonk a bunch of the wood. I actually planned on grinding this at some point over the weekend beforehand so that we had like a bunch of words. So we had a bunch of words. So that we had wood. And rocks and stuff so that this area was clear. There we go. Obviously that didn't happen. Mats, yeah, materials, the goods, the stuff, no bee stings. None of them. But yeah, so that didn't work out how I had planned at all. I ended up working like all weekend, I think. I also didn't get to search what the little sparklies mean. Gonna shower and maybe do something. Have fun. Thanks for the lurk. Have a good shower. I have to sneeze. I sneezed. That was awful. Oh, there's a bug. Hold on. There's a bug. How do I catch you? And bless you, thanks. I needed it. I needed the blessings. Oh my god, that was such a strong sneeze, too. Did I need to do something for Mr. Dragon? You feel compelled to talk to the statue. The people of my time had a saying that they passed down through many generations. Don't forget that there's a jump button, I believe it was. Thanks. I assume that makes more sense if you're human. Perhaps you'll find it useful. No, I find it concerning. Mr. Dragon, sir. I find it very concerning. I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to jump. No, apparently not. Oh, right. Yeah, I can't axe a rock. Just in case anyone didn't know. I was playing a game not that long ago where you just auto-cycled to the correct item when you were, like, the correct tool when you were bonking things. So if you bonked a rock, it would just automatically shift to your pickaxe, and then if you went and bonked a tree, it would shift to the axe. And, you know, it's honestly such a good design, and I miss it already. I don't even remember what game it was, but it was a good, and I appreciated it. It just needs to be known. I only want to sell one of these bugs because I have to take the other to a museum, where I have to hope that Blathers doesn't tell me all about him. I wonder if we pass out if I'm not careful. Because I wasn't being careful. I can't believe we got such a cute hat. Oh my gosh. Renown summary. Oh, right. We're supposed to do things to get renown. I knew that. Oh, look at that. We still leveled up some things. I don't think I know how this game works. Friday night at the inn. What does that mean? Am I supposed to go to the inn at Friday night? I'm gonna guess it's a Friday right now. Yeah, it's totally a Friday. I'm gonna put all of this wood in here. We're good, we're good. Look at that. And then nobody's gonna be outside to tell me to come to the inn. How about this Friday at the Sleeping Dragon Inn? Mistria has a tradition where everyone gathers at the Sleeping Dragon Inn on Friday nights. That's tonight, and this is your invite. Meet me at the inn after 6 p.m. Keep me company, and I'll throw in a free drink. Great. So, back in the day, right? Back in the Nintendo 64 days. Hold on, I need to check my journal, and I apparently cannot talk and walk at the same time, you know? Deposit the required material and the donation. Oh, right, she wants a bunch of... That's why I was cutting all the wood. I see. I don't approve, but I see. Anyway, back in the Nintendo 64 days, on Harvest Moon 64, you had to drink like a beer every day, every single day, because at the end of each year, you could go to the saloon, and they would give you beer until you blacked out, and the only way you were cool enough is if you drank beer every single day, so you had a high enough tolerance not to just insta-black out. And I realize right now, as I'm saying it, that, like, maybe that wasn't the healthiest of things to be instilling in a video game. But, you know what? I did my best. It taught me feed my horse daily and drink one single beer a day so that you don't get too toasty and pass out. Easy. I don't drink beer today, but it was a lesson somewhere along those lines, probably. I guess. I should hit this rock. I want it for me. Oh wow, it told me what a stone is. I never would have guessed without that knowledge. Wait, can I hit this one too? It looks chonkier. Oh, there we go. Now, where do I have to take these? Was it a chest next to the bridge that I'm trying to fix? Or is it, the chest up, and away? I can't remember where anything is. Is there a chest by the bridge? I have no idea. That didn't help me at all. I could dream. Can I steal these? No, I can't. Oh yeah, I was looking for Adeline. I was gonna tell her how lucky she is that I am going to pursue her and relationships with her for the rest of her life. That person wants blueberries. I don't know what blueberries are yet, but that's okay. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, are you Adeline? There you are. Hello, Adeline. You're looking for lilacs? I've seen some growing near Hayden's farm, I think. Hayden's farm's to the west of your farm if you haven't been there yet. Great. Okay. Town's nice, isn't it? Friendliness can be a little overwhelming at first, but you get used to it. You know, I don't think I will get used to it, but thanks for being so sure that I will. Now, I'm gonna go over here and see if I can drop off these chunks of wood and the few stones that I haven't. Ooh, flower, what are you? A tulip. Cool, not quite what I wanted, but that's fine. All right, now we need 56 rocks. Yes, 56 rocks. And a little bit of sanity. But we aren't gonna find the sanity in this game, I'm pretty sure. And that's fine, we don't need to. Sometimes it's for the best that we don't, you know? Oh yeah, I've got some berries, so I wonder if I can snack on them if my energy gets too low. Ooh, that's a flower. No, I don't need the flower. I don't need the flower. I'm only picking this flower because it should stack. Okay. I want to make sure everyone knows I didn't just say I don't need a flower and then instantly went for another flower. Because I only did it because they stack. It's true facts. Oh, I found blueberries. Shit, I don't have room for blueberries. Okay. I guess I'm gonna find out real quick here if I can eat all of these. Jam them all in your mouth, child. We're not a child, I'm realizing. Oh, I've got to hold forever. Just one. That barely moves the bar in the upper corner. But that's okay. It's fine. It adds up. It adds up, I think. Blueberries. Who needs blueberries? Someone needed blueberries. I'll find them eventually, probably. Hello, blueberry person. Where are you at? Who are you at? Where is... Okay, there's my buttons. I was like, where are my buttons? I'm lost. I need help. Why do the cows have hair? Let me see here. Let me see. Someone needs blueberries. It's you. How many of them? 3 blueberries. And we learn a recipe for jam. I want to say that I love jam, but I don't really eat it enough to have much of an opinion. But sometimes I do have a mighty craving for jam. Right now isn't one of them, but I'll still take a recipe for it, I guess. I don't think that I'd be the one making it, personally. I'd probably just go to a grocery store. But we're living in a farm with a beret and a cute little dress. Yes, it is absolutely a dress. Nobody can convince me that this is a 2-piece outfit. 3-piece outfit because of the jacket. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We still have to get a bunch more rocks, though. And I'm not happy about that. Are there... Oh, there are more rocks right here. I was like, are there more rocks in this area? I don't want to travel super far away for them. I know I'm going to have to, but it doesn't mean I wanna. Okay, we've got way too few rocks still. Cherry tree. I wonder if that gives me more stamina than the berries. Well, either way, we're going to put these in here. We got 17 out of 60. I don't know the math for that. I really don't. 17 out of 60, though. Whatever that is what we is. Ooh, who's in here again? Carpenter shop. Literally nobody is in here. Cool. I love that for you. You need a day off, too, I guess. Somewhere. It's fine. We're fine. I wish I could run a little faster, though. I really want to stop and say hi to Dozy, but I feel like I should probably find where the museum is again. Oh no, I'm lost. It's fine. These trees are weirdly rectangular. What is this? An ancient stele depicting a set of legendary armor. Great. Does the legendary armor explain why those trees are so horribly square? There's a bug over here. Boom. Got him. Great. We got a petal hopper. Not to be mistaken with a grasshopper, I guess. Maybe to be mistaken with a grasshopper, but pink. Has anyone had a grasshopper jump onto their leg before? I would like to just state that it is awful. The feeling of a grasshopper clinging to you is terrible. How do I turn these in? Oh, Okay, I don't need a person. Oh. Have we upped the dragon? 12. Please. We're trying to pretend to be normal today and not horribly thirsty. Also, the dragon's not effable yet. I already said in that one place, in the Discord, yeah, that it is not available yet. So we can't romance the dragon. I'm sorry. I am parched for some dragon. Did I not click this right? I so didn't click this right. There we go. Great. I fixed it. Solutions. I was like, why can't I pick up the rocks? Dragon. I had a huge grasshopper on my windshield today. Oh, no thank you. Did you pet it? It came to work with me? Did it make it all the way, or did it end up going flying at some point? Oh god, that bird. I was like, is that a giant bug coming to get me? It's not. It's not. It made it the whole way. That probably was terrifying for that grasshopper. Imagine just being stuck to the front of someone's vehicle, going God knows how fast. It was like eye-level passenger side. I mean, he wanted a free ride. That's what you get when you go for free rides like that. Can I use a hoe in this area and just like, boom? No. No, I cannot. Can I? No. Okay. I was hoping. But, you know, I should have known better. I should have known that was not an option. I was still hopeful, though. Now, I gotta hope, also, that I can find that one person, I don't know who it was anymore, that wanted the blueberries. Because I still want blueberry jam. We can give it to 12, and maybe she can make us some blueberry jam. Also, how's it going, 12? How's your day? How's your things? How's your stuff? Got any snacks? I will make jam. See, there we go. We got 12 making us jam. We just gotta bring her the recipe and go to this farm, I guess. I don't think this is my farm. It's so not my farm. I'm really lost about getting to my own farm. Somehow I end up at this guy's house every single time. And we're not even trying to romance him. I don't even know who owns this farm anymore. It was some guy who rode in on a horse at one point in time. I have no idea, like, which horse or when horse, but it was a horse. All I focused on was the horse, not who was actually visiting me. It's going. Just got out of work. Getting out of work is great. How was work? Did it go by Zoomily? Do you know where the place is that I need to go on Fridays? Is it here? Am I supposed to go to the inn? I'm gonna find out. I think the answer is yes. Alright, which one of you is the person? Your hair kind of looks like I think what the person was. Oh, maybe not. Hit me. Oh, she sounds pretty confident, don't you think, Raze? I wish I could say. I just deal the cards, man. I'm in for 50 more, Tesserae. That bluff won't work on me. Are you quite certain you don't need any more cards, Nora? It looks like yes. Yes, exactly. Did you name your grasshopper friend? Are you sure you don't need any more cards, Errol? No, let's keep it friendly. No need to get worked up over drunken cards. Hey guys, 4 of a kind's good, right? Or should I hold out for 5 of a kind? Guys? Oh no. Okay, well I get this strange feeling I can't turn in quests here. Gregorovich. Great name. Amazing name choice. Welcome to our inaugural session of Dragons and Drama. I could be into that. I could also be into Dungeons and Drama. And no dragons at all, in fact. I don't need to romance the dragon, you know? I'll be striving to provide a historically accurate experience, but if I slip on any details, please speak up. I wrote a backstory for my character. She's a druid and she can talk to flowers and she loves nature, but I don't get what to do with all these numbers. Follow my lead, Celine. I set all of these useless stats to 1, so my mind stat can be 67, not 69. I took a quick shower. What I read into what I have is I have to use lukewarm water, which I did. Did it help? Which you would think isn't possible for a starter character, but if you look at the rules, section 107, paragraph 2, you'll see that. Adeline sure does know her stuff. Look here, Time. I'm whittling out some miniatures for the game. This is Celine's Druid Daffodilia, and this is Adeline's Wizard Moonsilver, and this is Balor's Thief Snicklefritz. Me? I'm Bad Brad, the bearded bard. Oh, why do I feel like Nahi would love this? Please call him by his full name. Snickerfritz. Yeah, Snickerfritz is the best name. Best name here. Is this what I get for arriving late to the cards table? I have no idea what's going on or why everyone keeps calling me Snicklefritz. I kinda saw it fade away, but it came right back as soon as I pointed the water away. Can you try lotion now? Let's try to talk to Goth Mommy. Okay, I guess we're talking to Sugar Daddy instead. Why not? These other folks and their games, I like to really sit with a drink and appreciate it, you know what I mean? No, I in fact don't. Certainly. Oh, I see, you two. Are you two a couple? Because if not, like, you could be. Wave chat, wave time, wave purr, how's it going? It's better to turn your senses to one thing and give it the attention it deserves, isn't that right, young March? Time, come here. I'll let you in on a little secret, you're not so bad. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, my, it seems our young blacksmith is a bit of a lightweight. You're not letting me romance him? But that's adorable. Oh boy, Marge, right. Adorable. Good new WoW expansion, new raid started tonight. Was it fun? It's because he's drinking the cheap stuff, just like you, Valen. Having no palate is nothing to be ashamed of. Here, try some of my wine, you'll see. Your wife? Oh no. But the chat, the votes didn't go for the wife. Oh, Juniper, do you like Juniper? I suppose you've had plenty of time to refine your tastes, but as a doctor, I simply can't recommend drinking at home alone. A girl can't get a little sloppy on a Monday night. This is why you have a reputation for being stiff, Valen. I have a reputation. Valen was blushing at our fabulous Juniper. Do we have a ship? Do we have a ship between them? Come here and sit with me, Time. The girls are fighting. What fun. I'm good standing. But Valen X Juniper is absolutely now a ship. And I am sad that Wait, are you actually the person I owe a quest to? Hold on. Request for blueberries. Turn in, yes. Ooh, are these the blueberries I requested? I completely forgot about Reyna. I don't know if it's the Studio Ghibli graphics, but I want to live a fantasy life with Juniper. I mean, valid. These are great graphics for, like, the styling. And I love that 12 can see it, too. Thank you, these will make some great blueberry jam. Here's my recipe. Thanks. An avocado, thanks. Can I just, like, okay, I just hold on to that recipe forever. And also I get mixed fruit juice. Mixed with what? Well, that's the surprise. Am I gonna get drunk if I drink it, or is it just for funsies? Oh, I need sugar. I don't know how to acquire sugar. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out eventually, probably. Does this have booze in it? I don't want to eat it. I want to know what it is. I want a descriptor for it. Okay, you know what? No, none of that. Oh, I can talk to these people too. Sometimes I can't tell if those two are friends or enemies. I suppose it isn't too important as long as they can share a drink. Anywho, raid went well. 6 out of 8. Bosses down. Finish on Thursday. Are you gonna win? Do you feel confident? Mixed with a laxative with my oh no. It's possible though. I mean, it depends on how much she likes us, you know? Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to click that. I don't plan on actually buying anything. I was just told I could get free stuff. So I showed up for the free stuff. I guess we can talk to the little kids over here too. Hi, small children. Psst, don't let anyone see you. The coast is clear. Now, before we tell you anything, you have to pinky swear you won't tell anyone. Because we're planning a heist. Oh, I love heists. Give me them heist details. Luke is the brains. And Dell is the brawn. I'm the face. And you're the courier time. And our target is Mr. Baller. His secrets more precisely. Why does he always keep his door locked? Is it because we keep trying to go in there uninvited? Yeah, I would keep my door locked too. We should. We kind of overpower it. New recruits need to learn how to basic mechanics. Oh, you got new people? You teaching people? We're gonna find out. Meet us here next week time. Yeah, I'll totally remember that this was a place that I have to show up to, in a week. Yeah, no. That's fine. For some reason, my S key wasn't working for a second, and I panicked a little bit. Alright, well, we just talked to everyone, and that's cool and all. I've got a mixed drink. I'm sure that it means something to someone, somewhere. I could go for a mixed drink, but I don't know what mixed drink, so I'm not going to. Let's get this. Clonk, clonk, clonk. Actually, I think I might have thrown away all my alcohol last time when the fridge went out, because I didn't have a place for it. Always get new people at the start of an expansion, then they figure out how difficult raiding actually is. Is it tough? Oh yeah? Oh yeah. We were supposed to do that. Drink alcohol? Okay, I gotta run back into the house. Apparently it is midnight, which is too late to be outside on your farm, you know? What if you get endangered? Replace it? Yeah, the fridge still isn't replaced. Alcohol? Yes. Where? Probably at the dump by now. Oh, yeah. So an update on Trash Can Spider. So my mom showed up twice now. It's been 2 times. She's come here to evict a spider, right? Giant spider, ping pong spider as I like to call it. Rotund is his name. He is rotund. Now is he still alive? Still jumping. So basically last Thursday it was garbage night, and when I took out the trash, I found him hanging from the trash can, which I wouldn't have moved the trash can if I'd known he was attached. I'm not gonna lie, he's scary. So I was like, okay, well, hopefully that means that he'll, take a nice car ride to the dump and I'll never see him again. Spider lives. Unfortunately, Spider still lives. So basically what happened was today my mom was like texting me and I was like, yeah, you got some bills, so come get them out of the mailbox, blah, blah, blah. And so she did, and I was like, by the way, when you stop by, can you just check the trash can for me since I haven't been out in like a day to see if the spider is back? And she's like, the spider's not gonna be back. Spider was back. My grandpa moved it to the nearby woods, but it came back and she's like, no, it's gone now forever. And I was like, no, it's not. It lives at that trash can now. That trash can is its home. I don't know why, but it really loves trash can. So I fully anticipate that in 2 more days, Spider will be back at the trash can again, which is a problem because that'll be trash night again. I need your help with something important. Please meet myself and curator Errol at the museum west of town to discuss the reopening of the mines. I'll think about it when I think about it, which isn't right now. Right now I think about bonking. You should charge it rent. I mean, damn, right? And like, it's big, it's chunky. It is rotund. And it's taking up enough space that it should be charged rent. It really should. And on top of that, it keeps trying to expand its space across the entire walkway leading to my car. Because as I've said before too, like there's a space of walkway between the garage and the house. And, oh hey, our stuff is here. Stuff. I also entirely forgot that we were growing things. So it keeps spreading the web across the entire length between the house and the garage, which is a notable distance, honestly. Like I could ride a riding lawnmower between the house and the garage. So it's you know, it's not ideal to have any of that at all. But it's my life, and it's a crisis. Someone please take Rotund. I told my mom that next time, if my grandpa's so bent on keeping this spider alive, he can just take it in a box home with him, and it can live with him from now on. And my grandpa's response was to ask me how I wanted him to cook the spider, and I don't think that he understands that I am serious. He can take it. It's his now. It's not mine. I do not want it living here. I don't know if the trash can has a pheromone on it or something that is attracting it. I hope not. Is it trying to catch the small lady in its web? Yes, absolutely. It's trying to catch everything in its web. And it's just a problem. My mom sprayed the entirety of the trash can with like bug repellent and stuff in hopes that it would somehow tell the spider go away. But obviously that didn't work because it's already, you know, back. That's what my kid would say. It's not monster, it's friend. It doesn't, I don't think that it needs to be my friend. Like, it can be friends with anyone else. I've heard peppermint essential oil repels spiders. I have no idea, but I am fresh out of peppermint essential oil. And I don't like it enough to want to buy a bottle. I would rather have someone squish it. But my mom won't do it because it'll upset my grandpa. And that's the real crime. We can't upset a 90-year-old man, you know? It's just, it's against the law. Well, that spider knows you hate bugs and maybe it's just killing all your enemies. Look, no. It comes up to greet or intimidate me. I do not know which when I try to approach at the trash can. It seems to be aware enough to know that it needs to come say hello. Intimidate. Intimidate me screaming. It is me screaming. I almost died when I saw that spider was attached to the trash can after I had moved the trash can. Just heart stopped. Breathing gone. Nothing at all. I flailed. I am so glad my neighbors weren't. Why is that thing rearing up like it's a horse? I am so glad that my neighbors were not outside because praying mantis. Okay, didn't know they did that exactly, but all right, why not? Why not? That's fine. That's normal. That's totally what praying mantises do and look like at all times. But yeah, I'm glad my neighbors were not outside because they probably already think I'm weird. I don't really want to add reasons for them to think that I'm strange. Breath gone, brain dead. Brain always dead. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Who needed a turnip? I'm realizing I'm carrying around this turnip for a reason, but I sure couldn't tell you what it was. You're not who I'm looking for. You're always who I'm looking for. I know what you're thinking. I wasn't expecting to spend my hottest years in this podunk town, but here I am. Oh, just me? If you're strange, let me be. Oh my god. Them lines, though. Turnip boy, only turnip boy. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Thanks for the subby soul. I appreciate you. You're 4 months subscribed. I hope all 4 of them have been worth it so far. Yeah. I definitely was. Oh, hello. Would you like? Oh, you are who I have to turn the turnip into. Great. Turn up. Oh, your timing is perfect. I was hoping to finish up my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yup, this is definitely a turnip. I'll go ahead and check it off my list and maybe make a salad. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Your timing is perfect time, huh? But March, hello. No, I need to talk to him. I'm sorry, guys. I have to talk to him. Every penny gorgeous. How's the fields? We've been catching some bugs. I've been sharing my trauma of trash can spider, and I can puff my cheeks now. How's your day going, Soul? We love March, right? I've got places to be. I bet you do too, so let's keep it moving. You're just, is that a bee? There's a gnat in my face. I am trying to catch a bee. Oh my god. Bumblebee. Great. You ever had a bumblebee bounce off your head? I have. They just clunk and go flying away. It's fine. If March hasn't told you to check out this awesome move yet, it's true that it hasn't, but maybe someday. Long day of work, unfortunately. Oh no. Did you just get done? Time. Thank you for joining us. To answer your earlier, rating is hard. Some of the hardest content ever. Trying to coordinate with 25 people. Then they have to do specific things. That sounds like a problem. The gnat's still in your office. Unfortunately, I thought I got him earlier. I had this genius idea with some packing tape, right? To thwap him with packing tape. And I got one. And then it climbed off and flew away because apparently packing tape isn't sticky enough to save you from a gnat. And then I get him again, and I squished him that time. And that's when I learned there are 2 gnats in my office, not just one. So now there is 1 gnat in my office. But my life with the creepy crawlies ain't doing so great. Just got off the shower. Was it a good shower? Was it warm? Do you like your shower water hot or cold? Oh yeah. I do love a good scheme. Give me them schemes. Then you'll love this. I believe the time has come to discuss reopening the mines. I love mining. Island, with all due respect, I believe we should be focusing on the museum. We don't have the workforce to reopen the mines in a commercial capacity. No wonder why it seemed like it was attracted to your face. There were 2 all along, right? Heat for me? Absolutely heat. Gotta be toasty. Gotta be scalding. Anyone who showers cold has never worked in a kitchen. I've never worked in a kitchen. Whereas the museum's drawing interest from as far as the capital already. You need you need heat to melt the grease off. That sounds terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Oh, also, thank you Cheese Noodles Pepsi, for the follow. I only just noticed it, even though that was 8 minutes ago. That's my bad. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. I love your username. It's full of cheese noodles and Pepsi. Cold showers are the best. Since when? What do you achieve from a cold shower? Showers need to basically melt off my skin. If I'm not lobster red, it wasn't hot enough. Exactly. Sometimes since I live alone and all, I like to shower with the door open because otherwise the bathroom gets so steamy that I can't breathe. Because I like the water so hot that it becomes hard to breathe in the room. It's great. It's necessary. Y'all criminals, no you. Obviously, you're the odd one out here, you know? I need to hydrate 1 second. Door open showers are far superior, right? And then you don't have to worry about opening up the bathroom door after the shower and freezing your butt off because it's colder outside of the room, you know? You do be steaming. Oh, thanks. Exactly. 12 gets it. 12 knows. Now I'm going to hydrate, though, for realsies. Bleh. I get ideas of cold showers. I tried. I've tried cold showers. It doesn't work for me. It just makes me grumpy. We're in agreement that the museum should be our focus, Errol. However, with the arrival of time, I believe we now have the perfect person to begin exploring the mines. Shipments of ore would be invaluable to the town, and there are surely incredible artifacts just waiting to be discovered. Weren't they condemned due to an earthquake? I don't really want to get stuck in there, man. They sure were. Dot. Dot. No rewards without risks, huh? While I appreciate the enthusiasm, I simply can't approve of a reopening at this time. Structural damage or seam slippage, the elevator has stopped working. And I've been hearing strange sounds from below. Anyway, surely you're not keeping the mines shut over some eerie noises, Errol. Maybe, just a little bit. I would be happy to reconvene on that matter when Mistria's town rank has reached at least Stone Star rank, if that would satisfy you two. Eerie noises, right? My house makes eerie noises every single night, and it makes me so paranoid, because sometimes I'll be like, oh, it was just Kitty, and then, like, I realize Kitty's, like, sleeping, or I can see her, and it definitely didn't come from her, and I'm like, it's just Kitty. Absolutely. At least you have a goal in sight. How can I help, even though I would rather them stay condemned? Turning in items for the museum sets, completing requests, shipping, stuff, renown, do those things, lots of talking. I definitely am reading these very thoroughly. Great. Anyway, I've got some bugs to turn in. I completed a quest, great. Could I have stayed inside though? Because I actually, like, wanted to be inside to donate things. Like this grasshopper, apparently you don't want a worm. Speaking of eerie noises, I just heard a ka-thunk in another room, and I'm simultaneously hoping and not hoping that was Kitty, because it did not sound comfy. It's probably fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Kitty's fine. I don't need to check on her, right? I want to catch all of these little sakura petals that are falling from the sky. It makes me think of in Animal Crossing, where you can chase down and catch some of the falling leaves and or, you know, petals. And it kind of bothers me that they don't appear to actually be something I should be catching, but I want them. Why couldn't I turn in the bumblebee? Can I do anything with the bumblebee? No. Can I? No. Okay. It was worth a thought. Or 2. Probably not 3. It's fine. We're fine. Shoot. I was gonna say things, and it's gone. It's so gone. I was trying to keep track of where I was at the same time as keeping track of my train of thought, and turns out, can't do both. Absolutely cannot do both. But I tried for a second. I still want pink cows. They haven't told me anything about cows yet, have they? Like, where are my cows, dang it? I just want some cows. I think I want this back. I might have to turn it in to Errol. Or the birds. Every time I think the birds are bugs, and they're not, and I'm bamboozled. Someone needs lilacs, and I don't know if I can get grass seed. Cool. Love that for us. I don't know if I can get lilacs just from bonking some of the purple flowers that are hanging out. Which is why I'm trying to bonk all the purple flowers that are hanging out. It's, you know, obviously not working too well yet. I really hope there are backpack upgrades, too. Because, we don't have a whole lot of space for anything. But at least I got 5 rocks. Oh, are these lilacs? They are. I found them. Never mind. False alarm. Who needed lilacs? Hello? Who needs this? Where is this? Stinky stamina potion. Oh. Oh, that's juniper. Okay. I can do that. I will gladly bite the bullet and go say hi to Juniper. It's a tough thing to do, but I will run right past everyone's houses. Where is Juniper's house? What did I just pick up? Water chestnut. Cool, I guess. This isn't Juniper's house. Whose house is this? Errol's. Oh, well, I found that. Oh, I can't steal your turnips. Why do they put them like that? It makes me think I can have them for me. Where am I going? North, Museum Mines, Western Ruins, Hayden's Farm Beach. Where am I in all of this? Hello? I am in Mistria. I'm in Mystery. Oh, there we go. I figured out where I am now. Great, great. I found Balor's cart, and that's all I needed. Unfortunately, now it's like late, and I don't know if I can get into all of the places. Is she? Oh, this is the doctor's office. That's not where we need to be. That's not at all where we need to be. I also haven't seen Adeline all day today in the game. How am I supposed to romance a pink-haired lady if she's nowhere to be seen? Oh, hey, we found Juniper. Give you stinky stamina potion. Have at it. Oh, it was for Adeline. Amazing. I think. What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath, it's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one's gonna drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. But I have yet to add the final ingredient. Time, if you would. Oh, the lilac's supposed to make it less stinky, I see. There we are. That unfortunate smell's cleared right up, don't you agree? Smells like old wet socks or smells like fresh fertilizer? Neither of those sound good to me, but let's go with fertilizer. An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? Ooh, me. While I admire your enthusiasm, Del, I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer who didn't volunteer to drink the stinky substance. Aww. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I died. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Cool. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Time doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen. Yes. Yes, please. Both of them in the same room? Yes, please. There's no need to get that woman involved. Here now, Time. Oh, why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. Uh-huh. Yeah, you just almost killed me, but cool. Stink indeed. Great. Let's just pass out in the hot spring here. How about that? No? All right. See, kids, right as rain, and to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free time. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck. Thank you again for your assistance. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now, why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do a post-experiment write-up. Are you sure? We could help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Thanks. We needed those descriptors, children. Well, we learned things like don't drink Juniper's potions. That seems like the most important thing to learn. In all scenarios. All of them. I don't know if I can still turn in anything to the museum at this hour. It looks like I can. Great. I like that there's like after hours for everything. Amazing. Donate those. Amazing, amazing. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Also, I heard that there's supposed to be like a heat wave coming through in the next few days in real life, not in video game life. And I'm not looking forward to it. It was just starting to cool down, you know? I don't want it to get hot. I prefer the cold. I like hot showers. I don't like hot air. The world does not need to be toasty. I do through a shower. That's all. That's all. I would rather not. Bonk, bonk, bonk. We still need to get a bunch of rocks, and we've got full stamina, but it's already 10 p.m., so this isn't going to get us very far. And I don't even know... Oh, shoot. I don't think I paid attention to how many rocks we turned in last time, so I don't even know how many rocks I need anymore. But I'm sure I'll figure it out, eventually. There was also an update to this game 3 hours before the stream started, which was super convenient. I don't know what it did. I only paid a little bit of attention, but I appreciate any and all updates, you know? And I'm gonna grab that. I don't know if I should try to plant the grass seed. I guess I could. It probably doesn't hurt. It might hurt my soul. Who knows? Click this. Oh, I see, I see. Does the grass seed not go in this kind of dirt? Does it go here? Does it go how do plant? Grass seed? How do plant? Hello? Hold on, hold on. Is this not grass seed? What is this? Oh, my keyboard squeaks when I push it. Can be used as a basic feed for small... Oh, it's food. It's food for, like, chickens. Okay. I understand now. I get it. It just took a minute. Or 3. It's fine. It's fine. I totally didn't think I had to plant that. It's getting rather late. You should go to bed. I don't wanna. I think that going to bed is overrated. I don't go to bed in real life. Look how I am. Just fine. Absolutely just fine. When I do go to bed, it's for way too long. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna keep the rocks because I don't know how many rocks I need, but I'm sure that I need more than I have, so it'll be fine. We had so much stamina wasted, though, and that's so sad. Renown summary. Sold items 7. Completed quests a bunch. Donations a bunch. Sold items amazing. Great. We've got money, I think. I think that's money. And some shoes. Cool. Oh, not more money though. But I wanted the more money. I don't understand how renown works. Like, obviously, I know how to gain it, but I don't know how many bars I have to fill to get to, what was it, stone? Or whatever it was that they wanted to do. Weather crystal ball. Dozy absolutely insisted that I send you an extra token of apology. Good Dozy. I love Dozy. For nearly knocking you out with my experimental potion yesterday. Here's a magical object that you might find useful, if you can figure out what it does. Attached weather crystal ball. Could it have something to do with the weather? Place furniture. I would like to place it on this table. Can I please? Oh, interesting. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow's weather will be breezy with the cherry blossoms in the air. If I can figure out how to use it and it's that easy to okay, yeah, no, cool. She just thinks I'm dumb. I get it. I get it. I don't appreciate it, but I get it. I also kind of don't blame her. I did drink a stinky potion. She probably thinks I'm pretty dumb. And I moved to this town, and she doesn't seem to like it herself. So she probably doesn't have the highest opinion of me. Just based on those 2 small, tiny, minuscule details. The jumping animation's so cute. Gonna pick up some of these because we still don't have a fishing pole, so I can't catch these fish. I still don't know if this game is any good because I don't know what the mini game is for fishing yet. I need to know, am I gonna have to hope that somebody makes a mod for this game so that I can fish? Or is it gonna be flawless 10 out of 10 fishing? No issue found at all. I'm not catching that worm. I already determined we don't need the worm for any bundles. I'm gonna call them bundles. Are they bundles? I don't know. But are you thinking about somebody? Was that you thinking about yourself? I think she might have been thinking about herself. Yeah, no, that's fine. She's some weird old lady. She can think about herself. Why not? Why not? Better, I guess, than thinking negatively about other people, right? Bounce. Bounce. This is my way of coping with my inability to... Can I have some of these? Oh, there's one of those little grasshopper guys. Two of those little grasshopper guys. All right, well, oh, I got hay. That's what I was hoping for. Hay. What was I saying? I don't even know anymore. Oh, well, it's fine. We're fine. I don't need the hoe right now. I need, there we go. I'm struggling here, but it's okay. We can do this. I really want to break these giant rocks, but I know that they need to be upgraded tools to break them. I've played enough farming games to know that a rusty pickaxe ain't gonna pickaxe a giant stone that's a different color than all the other small stones in the area. I know these things. It's obvious. It's farming 101. And maybe farming 102, who knows? Middle mist. I thought it was gonna be a carnation, but okay, why not? Boop. We got that. And now, oh, fish. I want the fish so bad. I'm gonna go up here and see how many more we need. Turn in all of these. Oh, we're good. Great. Amazing. Did it. Done. Now what? Do I need to do anything else? I think we're all set. I'm gonna assume that means that I just have to wait for a night and that tomorrow the gnomes will show up and fix that bridge. I hope. And if not, we riot. Easy peasy. I know how this works. Snail. Hold on. Snail. There we go. Got him. Ain't he cute? An uncommon gastropod found in spring. Don't eat snails. It's impolite. I guess unless you're in certain countries. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Just don't eat them like this. Not just off the ground. Oh, hello, March. Good morning. Looks like someone's still sleepy. Good morning. Morning. Is it morning? Oh, it's 11:40. I guess that's technically morning. Great. Amazing, even. Okay, we're gonna try to drop off anything that can be dropped off in the museum, at the museum, you know? Errol. Donate. Oh, never mind. I guess nothing can be dropped off at the museum. Never mind. Have a good day, sir. Here I thought that I was doing a good thing. I thought they could use a snail and not a carnation flower. But no, they didn't want either of them. I was bamboozled, misled, let down. I am distraught, mostly because I don't know where the message board is. It must be down a little bit. I'm really determined to like memorize this stuff without needing to use the map all the time. And when I say all the time, I do mean ever. Literally ever. Request for a caterpillar. Cool. I haven't seen any caterpillars, but if I do, I'll probably be catching it anyway. Why not? Grab those. Oh wait, I can't grab those because I've got things in my hands. Can I just free the slug? Snail entity? Be free. Okay, nope. You go into my inventory if I don't throw you away, so awkward. It's fine. We've got this. I've just gotta equip everything rapidly. Great, we've got adventurer pants. And adventurer shoes, which kind of look like the shoes we've already got on. I don't know what the difference is. I'm never gonna know what the difference is. Spoiler alert. Is there a bug on that? Hold on. Is there a bug on that? There is. It's a bug on that. Oh, I think I scared it. No? It's on the ground. It's not on that. It was behind it. I thought for sure it was something like flying between the posts. I should have known. Nah, I believe ya. Oh, good. I don't know if you should, but oh, good. Now we gotta sell things. I am gonna keep that singular piece of hay. I want to know how we get cows, though. They still haven't told me anything about the cows. This is a waste of an in-game day. I know it is. But we're gonna sleep and see if it unlocks cows when the bridge is opened. That's just all that I care about right now is cows. So we're gonna hope, yeah, that we get cows. Now that the bridge should be bridging, right? Save complete. Do I get a bridge? Do I get cows? What's this say? An image forms tomorrow. There will be thunderstorms. Great. I'll only need to use my bucket today. I love not watering. I hope they have sprinklers at some point in this. Oh, I don't need potato. I love potatoes. Something until crispy. Okay. Well, what if I don't want crispy potatoes, huh? You can have mashed potatoes. They don't have to be crispy to still be delicious. Just saying. I'm gonna put one of these in here and one of these in here so that I don't just lose out on all my potatoes. Because what if we need a potato? What if a quest comes in right after I sell all these? And they're like, potatoes, please. And I don't have a single potato in my inventory. We can't have that. Did we have any mail? I didn't even check the mailbox. I'm assuming since I didn't notice the mailbox, that means that I don't have mail. Do I need to take the repair thing? Deposit required material, then talk to Adel. Oh my god. I should have known. I wasted a whole day for nothing. Hello, person in the grass. Hello, you. You don't have cows, so I guess I don't really care that much. I really only want some. Oh, you. There we go. Hello. Turn in. Hey there, what's up? I gathered all the stuff. Give me a bridge. That's great news. Come on, let's go tell everyone. Yeah, tell everyone. Get me some cows. Get me some chimkins. It's time. Let's get this bridge repaired. Nice work. Just let us know how we can help. I'll sit off to the side and watch, thanks. I did all the gathering. You guys can do all the work. I don't want to do more stuff than I gotta, you know? Beautiful. Are we done? Feels like we are. We sure are. This bridge is gonna last a long, long time. Great job, everyone. I'll let the Saturday market merchants know that the bridge is prepared. Let me help you, Adeline. Together, I'm sure we can guarantee that Saturday market day in Mistria will happen again. Yeah, I read that entirely correctly. Now, I completed a quest. Can I get cows yet? Deepwood, West Carpenter Town. Town exit is east. I would like to exit. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't do anything. There's no escape. We're just doomed. Doomed to live here forever. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. I still want to get to those cherry trees, but I don't know how. I feel like I might be able to get to them at a different point. I suspect it's not going to be as easy as just walking up here, right? Unless, what if there's some secret Stardew path stuff going on over... Yeah, no, there's not. How about... No. I have to break that rock. I don't have the stuff to break the rock. This is how they get ya. It's how they bamboozle ya. And they ruin your hopes, your dreams, your lack of caterpillars to give to whoever it was that wanted a caterpillar. Everything. Just everything. Nope, that's hot. Wait, no, I do want to go to the hot spring thingy. Because I want to see Dozy and thank Dozy for giving me a weather ball. You know, Dozy's a good boy, but maybe he is the best boy? Yes, absolutely. Dozy is fantastic. Look at that. Look at Dozy. I would die for Dozy. You feeling fine after you drank my potion? No long-term effects? Rhetorical questions, of course. Quite rhetorical. Well, be on your way, you healthy adventurer, you. You tried to kill me, didn't you? That was absolutely an attempt on my life. 10 out of 10. Dozy do, yes. Dozy's great. I love Dozy. Let's try to talk to March. The bridge is repaired. And I already congratulated Reese. He did a great job. What, you want a pat on the head for doing the bare minimum? Nah. Well, no, I don't want you to pat me on the head. I'm wearing a hat, and it might mess it up. But, you know, I still wanted congrats on my efforts. Jeez. I really want to buy the better pickaxe, but I don't know if it's a good idea because I'm trying to save up to get cows when they're available. What day is it in this game? Monday? I mean, that's a long way away from Saturday market, assuming that... I don't know if the cows come on Saturdays or if they're just like, someday there's a shop that's like, yes, cows. I have no idea how it works. I do know that I should buy more seeds so that we can get these bundles bundled. But also I want to run off this way. Oh hey, you have a fishing rod. The fish are always biting. Great. Can you give me a fishing rod? Please? I would like to also fish. I don't think she wants to share the fish. I really don't. It's just... she's selfish. She's shellfish. Knew it all along. I don't actually even know what that lady's name is, so I can't be that upset with her. Because, I don't know who she is. She's not romanceable. Why would I remember her name? I can't even remember the romanceable characters' names. Who are you? Hayden. Oh, yeah. You were one of the romanceable options, too. How's the soil quality on the old farm time? Those fields have been fallow a good long while. I bet they're raring for some crops. I wouldn't know. Fair? Yeah. I mean... I still keep messing up, I think it's Celine and Adeline. Even though they have different hair colors and one of them actually, you know, won the poll. But I think... Please tell me that I haven't been able to buy cows this whole time. Can I buy cows this whole time? Cows? Alright, I'm not allowed to buy cows yet. Probably because I don't have a barn for cows. Daycare? I can put animals in a... What is a daycare? No. This is heart-shaped cow treat, heart-shaped chicken treat, hay, and grass seed. Okay. So the cows have been here all along. And I'm just a little dumb. But that tells me what I need to know. The cows are here. The cows are waiting for me. I just need a barn. So I need to go to the carpenter person, assuming that they're open. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone at the carpenter house, have I? I can't remember. It's fine. I don't need to remember things. I just need to go and find out firsthand if the carpenter has a barn. Yeah. And how many resources it's gonna cost for a barn. Because I feel like that's the biggest thing. And I also feel like it takes so heckin' long to chop wood and get materials. I'm gonna be grinding for life just for cows. But it'll be worth it. And hopefully... Oh, this is the wrong spot. And hopefully someday I'll be able to get a dog. Just like Dozy. I don't know if we're allowed to get pets. But I feel like most games offer pets at some point, right? Like, it wouldn't be a game like this if no pets. What is that, glass? I don't want to buy glass. What is this? Oh, this is where I can buy a small coop, but I am too broke to buy a barn. No, I'm not too broke. Oh gosh, I'm accidentally adding too many. Hopefully. Requires 100 wood and 75 stone. Okay. That's fine. They're just, you know, crushing my dreams a little bit. Just a tiny bit. What are these? Oops, don't want that. I'm just reading what they are. Lovely cottage scroll. Use the scroll to unlock the crafting recipe for the lovely cottage furniture set. Great. They even sell windows so that I can look outside. Can I just have one of these? No, I didn't figure. But it was worth a try. It was. Probably worth a try. Okay, so we need 100 wood. I think I have 2. Just 2. I didn't need more, right? And I got an acorn now. so I can grow my own trees, which I also don't want to do. I'm not gonna lie. I know in a lot of these games, people will get mad at you if you're playing multiplayer and you never plant trees, but I don't wanna. I shouldn't be in charge of that. Nobody wants my planting tree style. Once I planted a bunch of trees in Stardew in a group game, and I had to hide from one of the very angry people that I was playing with because they got so heated about my placement of trees that they were trying to shake down everyone else playing with us. And I was like, no, I don't know who could have put them in that way. They sound like a monster. Yeah. They wanted me to plant trees. They were telling everyone plant trees. So I planted the trees. As it turns out, it was in their walking path and they thought it was ugly. And I didn't know we had to plant them aesthetically, okay? I did what they told me to. Plant the trees. I didn't even plant them right in front of their house. It was just, a place. And I pretended that I didn't do that because I'm not going to take responsibility when an angry person is angry. Sorry, not sorry. They can go be angry to the mystery tree planter, who might have been Krobus instead. I'll throw Krobus under the bus for that. Why not? He hides in the sewers. What's anyone gonna do to him, huh? Pink tree. The pink trees are so pretty. I love them. I know that they're only here for the spring, but they're so pretty. As I'm chopping them all down. Timber, yes. Oh, you're that one lady. Elsie. Have you met my darling Island and Adeline? I'm their great aunt. Well, not by blood. Why do you need to specify that, huh? Some of us are simply born aunties, you see. I don't see. Oh, did I just... Okay, am I... Alright, yeah, no. I'm not able to cut any more trees. Well, good to know we don't pass out. We just can't do anything. I was gonna say Kesha, Timber, right? Wasn't there some drama where Pitbull took Kesha's name off of the YouTube listing for Timber? I'm pretty sure I saw something about it on either like TikTok or Twitter. And I have no idea any of the information behind it, but it sounds kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. No idea. That's just the kind of drama that I live for. Because it's the dumb kind. We all need some dumb drama in our lives, you know? I have no idea why they would do that. But also, I had to listen to that song on repeat a bunch because it got stuck in my head. And in my head, the only way to get rid of it was to listen to it on repeat for like a week straight. Yeah, no, it didn't really work. But I can say that I don't want to listen to it anymore or ever again. Do you want a bowl of soup? Yes. I don't know how much soup costs, but oh! Do I just get a free soup? I think did I steal the soup? I don't think that. Oh, I can have this tree. It sounded so loud. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you gotta, you know? There we go. Soup, yes, free soup. Oh, I ran out of stamina again. But I'm gonna just, if I eat one of these, maybe it'll be enough. Oh. If I eat 2 of these, maybe it'll be enough. There we go. Look at that. It was worth it. It was worth it. 2 berries and a soup. Broke a tree. I feel like there has to be a more efficient way. There really does. But, oh, wait, let's talk to the dragon. You never know. Maybe he'll be our love interest eventually anyway. You've helped to repair the bridge in town. Well done. I'm sure the other villagers appreciate your efforts. Oh, that's all you're gonna... Okay. Yeah, no. That's all I wanted to talk about. Yeah, no, I didn't want anything deeper than that. No, not at all. Okay. Into the room. Into the bed, into the sleep. Flawless. Now we get to see how much renown I got, which I feel like is probably not a whole lot. Oh, it was enough to unlock us some more money. Great. I don't really understand the money. There's a smiley face for the next renown unlock. I want to know what the green smiley face is. Does it make me happier? Does it give me more stamina? Oh, it's raining. No, it's not. It sounded like it was raining. I don't know. We're gonna save though. We're saving. Flawless plan. Great. Oh, it is raining. It is in fact raining a lot. Baked potato recipe. See, I knew it. I knew if I sold the potatoes, people would want me some potatoes. Oh wait, no, they're giving me a potato. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. Can I share a stupid soup story? Please do. I want to hear your souply story. While we learn how to bake a potato. Even though I already sold all my potatoes. I still need to buy more stuff anyway, so we'll just head into town and we'll buy some seeds. And have a crisis about Nahi's soup story. Where are they all running off to? Is this where I... Oh, okay, thanks. Slammed the door right in my face. That's just what I wanted. Alright, we've already done turnips and potatoes, but we haven't done cabbages. So I'm going to do some cabbage and apparently some strawberries. I don't want a daffodil. No. And then we've got the option of trees and tulips. I don't want those. Why would they... It can be planted at any time of year, but will only fruit in the spring. But how long does it take to turn into a tree and produce those fruit? Because it looks like that could be a while, you know? There was a line in Critical Role. Ashley Johnson's character Fern made a comment earlier in the campaign about time is a weird soup. I am a weird soup, it's true. How'd she know? It's like she knows me. I'm buying way more produce than I was planning on, but that's okay too. Wait, there's an option to shake. I forgot there's an option to shake trees. Okay, no, got that out of my system. It's okay. We're good. It's fine. We're fine. Do you feel like a weird soup sometimes, Nahi? Now, since it's rainy, I can plant these without... Oh, wait, there's cabbage in here already. Oops. Oh, well, it's fine. I guess I just... Sometimes you need some extra cabbage, you know? At least I assume this is a cabbage. 100 episodes later, the DM was playing Fern's grandma and said, time has a weird soupy consistency. Legit, everyone broke character laughing. This just happened last week. Did everyone remember it from 100 episodes ago? What is that? Is that a bug? I don't know. It's a tree. I always feel weird. Soup is debatable. My brain is mushy soup. I mean, sometimes my brain feels like mushy soup too. It's true. I feel like it would be a good way to describe it as like a potato soup, because some potato soups are chunky and very consistent, and then others are like really runny and not very good, and then others are thick and creamy. And somehow these are supposed to mean things to someone, not to me, but it means something somewhere. Everyone remembered? That's amazing. I would have no idea 100 episodes later what was going on. I'd be like, I don't know why everyone's laughing. Oh no. Out of the loop. Out of the soup. Bunk, 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 bunk. Ironically, I made potato soup the other day. What did you put in it? Was it just pure potatoes? Nothing else? No liquids? Was there cheese involved? I need to know. How about a cheese wheel? Okay. Okay. I was like, let me get to the tree. I couldn't get to it for whatever reason. The reason was me. I was the reason I could not get to the tree. A cheese megastructure? Yes. The soup could be put in a bowl of cheese. A cheese wheel, I don't want a pine cone. A cheese wheel specifically carved out to hold soup. Potato, sausage, milk, and salsa con queso. Is it good? Was it good? I assume it's all gone now. If it's not, send me it. Like, just in a container. Send me a mail of soup. I would so not actually give out my address for people to mail me soup. Oh no. I was about to say, they should have a delivery service where people can send you soup. And I realized how quickly that would go wrong, and also there are delivery services. So, not specifically for soup, but for food, you know? It was good. Oh, good. I would definitely try it. Another Critical Role story? Gimme. Gimme them stories. Oh, hey, I've got enough wood. I don't know how many... How many, I come back to soup delivery service. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just need a good soup, you know? Where do I sign up? Right? We're trying to figure out the mechanics for a soup livery service. DM had a deep moment. His brain just fudged up with actual fudge, I hope. I wanted to make fudge the other day too. I almost... Can you get out of the way? I want soup. It's vegetable soup. I guess. All the soup? Yeah. Freeze the soup, send soup blocks. That's genius. And very accessible. Except for, I guess, like, in super hot climates, then I guess they won't stay frozen for very long. But otherwise, it'd be great. Get some of those, like, giant ice cube trays. You know, the ones that the cubes will not fit in all glasses kind of cubes. Get those specifically for the purpose. Only needs to stay frozen long enough to arrive. It's true. It's true. But I'm trying to find Adeline. She's up one more plaza and then to that direction. Cool, cool, cool. We have dry ice for that. Is it easy to ship things with dry ice, though? I don't know. He was talking about Fern. He went to say, spread your wings or stretch your legs. And he said, spread your legs. Funny part is she hooked up with 2 people in the park. Oh, no. Oh, no. For 3 minutes. If I can find a clip, I'll send it to you. Do it. Raina talked me into spending the evening with her and Celine. I shouldn't neglect my work, but hanging out with my friends is so fun. Maybe I can do both. Can I be your friend? Can I have anything in this? Brightly colored liquid. It is not offering for me to drink it this time. Elsie is telling us about some of her exploits in the capital. She's such a role model. The Countess didn't give me flowers until the morning after. Can you believe it? It was so memorable, so roguish of her. Oh, wow. This cauldron sure is fascinating, isn't it? Is Elsie actually a lesbian? Is that the story we come into? That is amazing. I want more stories about the Countess. Hello. Don't judge March by his first impression or his second impression. I was about to say, or his second impression. Or maybe his third impression. I guess you gotta judge him at some point. Just, you know, not for a while. Not for a long while. I don't... The problem with new games like this is I don't know what everyone likes, so I don't know what kind of present I should be trying to get Adeline to make her fall in love with me. I just need to, like, love bomb her so hard she wants to marry me within a month. Easy. Ah. How's it going, Ray? Long time no We still haven't gotten pink cows, though. Which is of its own. I should actually collect some rock. Oh, that's not what I meant to clonk. I should collect some rocks so that we can get a barn. So that I can meet with Abigail and Amethysts. Yes. I'm so sad. I heard that in one of the updates they removed her line about thinking that the amethyst looks delicious. And I loved that line. It was so good. It brought me joy every single time. There's totally a secret cave over that way. Like over up here? See? Look at that. That is absolutely secret path. Rebel Blackswood appears to be a cave entrance. They what? No, yeah, that's what I heard. And it's tragic. How are we supposed to have our little rock-eating princess if she don't eat no rocks no more? am so sad about that. How's you? I'm good. How is Ray? I have puffy face now. We don't know how to fish yet, though, and I haven't gotten pink cows. So that's, like, the most criminal part of this game. Anyway, gotta get to bed. Okay, thanks for stopping in, B-Dog. Glad to see you, as always. Hope you have a good sleep and things. I'll leave the stream open. Okay, I appreciate. We're just gonna bonk some rocks in the meantime. Good luck with the cows. I will need it, because I didn't even see pink cows available on the cow list, which is a whole nother issue that I will get into once I can get cows, which might not be today in game because we have very little stamina left. Let me know if you get to the fishing minigame. I want to hear how bad it is. I'm afraid. I am so afraid of the fishing game. You bonk rocks? We do bonk rocks. So many bonkos. All of them. Oh, I think I hit the wrong thing. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. Can't bonk rocks if no stamina. I'm gonna eat, oh no, I'm gonna eat 2 of these. I like that you have to hold down the button because it stops me from doing what I do in Stardew a lot, which is just accidentally devour everything in my hands all the time. But I don't like it because I'm used to being able to just click and devour. So it's a double-edged sword, you know? A double-edged click. Okay, okay. Run in here. Oh, it's gonna be a sunny day tomorrow. Tomorrow's weather will be sunny and clear. Amazing. I love the crystal ball. It's a great change from the TV and other games, because I don't really like clicking the TV, but this is nice. Ray is good. Wanted to tell you something possibly off stream. Oh, okay. Keep the thought. Hold on to it. Hold on to it real close. Oh, hey, I like the color outside this window, because we're out of stamina anyway. Big yawn, big naps. We're gonna see how good our renown is. Oh, I should have stopped by the community board. Shoot. I forgot about it because I was so busy collecting chunks. Oh, I couldn't. I was gonna point out that there was the green smiley reward, and I want to know what it is, but it disappeared before. Oh, it's somebody's birthday. Ulrich. That's March's brother, right? Who's really nice, and everyone's upset because you can't romance him. Okay. That said... we are going to wrap up things here for today. It's getting too hot in my office anyway. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you to Meta Pac-Man and Cheese Noodles Pepsi for the follows. And thank you again, Soul, for the 3-month resubscribey. I appreciate all of you. And thank you everyone for, oh God, wait, what? Wait, why? Bongo, 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 bongo. Take some notes. I'm gonna continue thanking people while Soul types out whatever it is. That's all. Oh my God. I should have known. Thanks. Thank you everyone else for hanging out, chatting, lurking, and all them things that you do. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.